The Real Housewives of Dallas are hanging up their spurs. Probably for good. Bravo announced Tuesday that after a disastrous end to season 5, there were no plans to bring the show back in 2022. But beyond that, no official decision has been made. Even so, I'm not holding out for a return. Let's talk about where Dallas went wrong. And no, it wasn't down at the roundup. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. Much like Mama D, I didn't give a dog's rip about season 5 of Dallas, although I did watch it all. Cameron, Brandi, Deandra, Carrie, and Stephanie all came back for another season, but we were joined by newcomer Dr. Tiffany Moon, who was the high point of the season for me. She's a doctor, she's got a candle line, I could host a party in her closet. Any housewife who makes people put on shoe covers before entering their house is perfect. Changed my mind. But much like Sparkle Dog Food, this season left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. After season 4, a video from a couple years back resurfaced in which Brandi was doing a racist impression of Asian people. She apologized, but a lot of people didn't think she was coming back at all, let alone alongside a Chinese-American co-star. While I initially was afraid Tiffany would get forced into the role of absolving Brandi so she could make more riveting poop jokes, it somehow was even worse. Brandi told Tiffany she felt uncomfortable being around her in the wake of the racism scandal, and Cam tried to accuse Tiffany of being racist against her own race at the reunion. Things then got worse online, as they tend to do. Cam, her husband Court, and her brother-in-law Chart started attacking Tiffany on Twitter. Court called her talk about being anti-racist open vile racism, while Chart claimed Tiffany was blackout drunk one of the only times he met her, even tagging the hospital she works at. Now, I love a messy Housewives feud, but this was disgusting. Bring back the bashing a baby fight. Bravo even had to step in with a statement, saying the network strongly supported the Asian American and Pacific Islander community. It continued, anti-racism is in fact not a form of racism, and the network stands by Dr. Tiffany Moon and her advocacy against racism and violence. Lawyers got involved, and not like fake housewives lawyers, like real lawyers. Not good. So I wasn't exactly surprised when Dallas didn't get a 6th season order. The ratings were also in the garbage too, with an all-time low for the season premiere and not much better than that moving forward. Look, Dallas was never one of the more popular franchises, but even those numbers are a red flag. Or if you're Cam, a pink flag. I do have to end with one caveat though. Bravo hasn't officially canceled Dallas. Just like the Housewives exit instead of being fired, the network likes to keep these franchises on the back burner, just in case. Look at Real Housewives of Miami. Season 4 is coming out on Peacock literally 8 years after season 3. So Dallas fans can hold out hope for 2029. We'll all have aged a decade and Mama D will look exactly the same. Check out more Housewives news on PopCulture.com, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below this video for more breaking news. I'll see you next time on Pop Culture Social Call.